Being a kid is the best. Kids are creative, silly, hilarious, smart, and so much fun. So today is all about celebrating you with a show that lets kids follow their dreams. That's right, it's time for Kids Only.
Each week, our Kids Only contestants will get the honor of participating in a once-in-a-lifetime experience that was sent in by our subscribers who are kids just like you. Warning, these experiences are extremely awesome and you can only get them here with Kids Only. Let's get started. Welcome to week 3 of Kids Only. Our first 2 episodes were a big hit.
We had kids like you vote online what games they wanted to see come to life next, and the answer was clear. We've done Mario Kart, we've done Monkey Ball, but now the big question is, what game are we going to be playing this week?
That I can tell you. This week, we asked our subscribers this question: what is your all-time favorite sport game?
Your responses flooded our servers, and after we rebooted them, the answer was overwhelmingly clear. Rocket League.
What a great choice, one of my favorites too. If you're not familiar, Rocket League is pretty simple. It's like soccer.
Or basketball.
But there's a catch. You're using a car to dribble. The real-life version we build will look similar in some ways and different in others, but awesome nonetheless.
Since this is Kids Only, today 2 groups of friends are going to meet us out at the field to play some good old-fashioned Rocket League. So let's head out to the field to meet our teams.
Let's go! All right, we are all here. Everybody made it, and as you can see, we have made a very cool arena for our next game.
Yeah, so on my right side, we got the orange team.
Yeah, orange.
And on my left side, we got the yellow team.
Yeah!
But before we begin, we have a couple ground rules that we need to cover.
Yeah, so rule number 1, the first team to get 3 points wins.
Rule number 2, no fouls. It's okay if you accidentally crash into each other, but not on purpose.
Rule number 3, have fun.
And rule number 4, no goaltending. You cannot park your car in front of the goal to block the opponent's shots.
Finally, rule number 5, if you have any kind of car trouble, don't be afraid to speak up and let us know to help.
All right, I think that about covers it all. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go. All right, ball's in, let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
All right,
Yellow
ball's in
team's
no
on
man's
it.
land, come on.
There's-
Oh, we got orange second. Come on, yellow, you got it right there.
Oh,
Misses
nice
the
shot.
shot behind the goal. Orange has the ball, kind of stuck against the wall right now.
Oh, take that shot.
Oh, ball's rolling away. It's going toward the yellow goal now.
Go, go, go.
Goal! Goal!
All right, ball's out in left field. Orange is almost gonna get it.
Yellow pushing the ball toward their own goal.
Oh!
Swing and a miss.
I'm sideways.
This is your time. They have a player down. Let's
Go!
Keep going, keep going.
Ball's crossing.
Oh! Orange took a shot.
Yellow team goes
All right,
big
Yellow,
shot.
take a shot, take a shot. You're right in by the goal.
That's a goal for the yellow team. Go!
Oh, no. No, Yellow, go. I'm trying to defend it. Okay, okay. Yellow, keep going.
Yellow, you gotta get out of the goal. Back up.
Oh, no.
Yellow team takes the shot.
Go, go, go.
Oh, orange blocks it.
Oh, so close.
Yellow, you can take the shot.
Go.
Yellow team, come on, it's right there. Goal! Goal for the yellow team. Oh! Saves it.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Going straight for the yellow goal. That's a point for the orange team. Oh, another big crash. Oh, ball's right in front of the orange goal. Can the yellow team make it?
Oh, orange almost scored.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, no.
The ball's right in front of the yellow goal.
Orange, you have a shot.
Oh!
Kind of a hit. Help. You need help? Ethan needs help, but you gotta go. He needs help. We're going. Okay, do you think it's the flux capacitor?
No, it looks like it's the twin ion engine. I think we got it fixed though.
Okay, I think you're good to go. I think you're good.
Good.
All right, ready, go.
Yellow with the hurricane technique.
All right.
Go! Go!
Oh, so close.
Goal! That's a goal for the yellow team!
Woo! Congratulations, Yellow Team. You guys are the first ever winner of Kids Only Rocket League.
Yeah!
You guys did such a great job, and I know that because you guys spoke up and called for help when you guys were in trouble, you guys were able to win the day.
It's been so much fun, but we're gonna head back inside. See you all there. Oh no, careful.
Oh, no.
This is a perfect example as to why we weren't the ones playing and why you kids are the best. That game was a real nail biter. I wasn't expecting the yellow team to make such an amazing comeback.
Yeah, I'm really glad that the players asked for help. After the yellow team's car was damaged, they knew when to speak up, and it ultimately helped them win the game.
Exactly. Speaking up is such an important part of getting help and helping others.
What do you mean?
Well, when you need help, you can ask. And if you know how to help, you can speak up and help them know what to do. It would be such a bummer to know how to help someone and not tell them. Think about today's Bible story. What if the young girl never spoke up and told Naaman who could help him? He may never have been miraculously healed through God's power. She used her voice and spoke up to point him to the one she knew could help, God. Sometimes it can feel scary to speak up, but when we use our voice to point other people to God, it's always worth it. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you don't have something important to share. You have the most important thing to share because you can share what you know about God.
That's why I love our Bible verse from 1 Timothy 4:12. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. Paul told Timothy not to let anyone think less of him just because he was young. He encouraged this young leader to be an example to all believers in everything that he said. And ultimately, it is up to everyone to choose what to believe, but even kids can be an example to others and point people to God with the things that they say and share about him. By sharing what we know about God with others, we can help them get started on the path toward faith. We can tell them about the amazing stories in the Bible, we can share how God has changed our lives, and we can even share about how much love God has for every single person.
Sharing is the first and often most important step. It's okay for you to not know everything about God, and it's important not to pretend to. We should be honest with people about what we do know and believe, and we can trust that God will ultimately work out the rest. I love that the young girl in our story didn't have all the answers or know very much about God, but she knew someone who could help, so she did what she could. She shared about it. There are many ways for you to share too. You can invite friends and family to church or tell them about the stories from the Bible you're learning. But even if they aren't interested, you can still know that sharing was the right thing to do.
Remember, kids can do big things for God too. And pointing others toward God is one of the biggest things that you could ever do. Well, that's all that we have planned for today, but thanks for tuning in. We've got more Kids Only planned for next week, so I hope we see you then.
Have a great week. Bye.